Historic flooding from Hurricane Helene wiping out homes across the southeast, including here in the upstate.
Fox 9's Alexa Urbach explains how Greenwood County is hoping to use zoning rules to help those displaced by the storm.
Nearly 2 months after Hurricane Helene tore through the upstate, some Greenwood County residents are still without homes. Fortunately, some county council members say they have a solution, and it's all thanks to one man's plea to help his grandchildren after his home was destroyed by the storm.
Mr. Loggins called me and asked me what would it take for him to get temporary power, and I kind of explained to him our ordinance does not allow for recreational vehicles or campers in residential areas.
Councilman Dane Pruitt said the man did find temporary housing after the storm, but it was far from home. So he asked to live on his damaged property to cut down his commute time.
He told me, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour additional for them to get their kids to school, longer drive to work from where they're normally located.
Pruitt helped create an ordinance that would allow residents to temporarily live in an RV on their own property and receive power and electricity while their home is repaired. The ordinance passed its second reading.
All in favor, raise your hands.
To qualify, people must obtain the proper building permits and show continuous work on their damaged property. During Monday's county council meeting, officials also asked for additional funds to help accommodate the amount of debris.
And so we're asking for an additional $600,000 to cover those grinding services.
Director of Public Works for the county, Rob Rush, calling the service necessary.
This is much greater than what we would do in a normal year just for the debris itself.
That resolution also passed unanimously. Since the storm, officials say companies have ground several thousand tons of debris in Greenwood County alone. They hope the additional funds will cover services for the next 6 months. Reporting in Greenwood County, Alexa Urbach, Fox Carolina News.
Well, the third and final reading of the zoning ordinance will happen on December 3rd.